Hello everyone, welcome back to the Advanced Mobile Programming Practical session. In this session, we will see how to design and write a code for login application. In this, we will set a default username and password for the login. When the user enters a username and the password as a default login, we will print a login successful message on the toast. Otherwise, we will print the login failed message on the toast. We allow the login for the user 3 times. That means user enters the wrong credential maximum 3 times. After that, we disable the login button. So now we already created a Android application with the default activity. The name of our application is Soft Core Application. You can create the application. Now in this we design the login application. For that, just open a palette window, then text view, drag and drop the text view. Now the default layout of the Android application is your constraint layout. Therefore we have a 4 bands, 4 constraint. Then attach all the bands, just drag here, and same way for down, bottom, then left, and then right. Now we can move our text view any place, as you can see here. Why? Because all the constraints are applied on the text view. So this is for username. The same, we will take a plain text for entering the values for the user. Again, attach these bands. I am attaching this left side to this text view, the right side at the end. The top one is attached with the top part of this text view, as you can see here, and the bottom one is again attached with the bottom constraint of the text view. Now all the bands are attached. Now we can move both the text view and the edit text in the any direction. You can see here the text view is not moving alone, right? We move this with the edit text. See, when you move to the edit text view, automatically edit text will move with the text view. See, this is my username. Now same thing we will take for the password. Text view for printing or displaying a message, and plain text for entering a password. There is a password field. We can also take a password field, so that user type the password which is not visible, we can print the asterisk in place of password characters. Next we take a button. First login button, and the second one is your cancel button. Again we attach the 4 bands with the up, down, left, and then right, and place this button here. This is my login button. Same for cancel button. Then right, and then left. Place the button. Now we will take one more text view which will print the total number of attempts the user is done. That means we will print a count on this text view. So these are the components that are required for the login control. Now we set the properties of each control. Go to the attribute window, give the ID. This is my TV1, text view 1, refactor. Then this is for username. I'm giving a username, and then you can increase the size and you can set the color for the text view. Username, then bold it, or you can change this color of this text. I'm taking this. Then same, go for the second text view, TV2, refactor, and this is for password. Again I'm changing the size of the text view, bold, first bold it and then change the size and the color one. We done with the text view. Then same for edit text, go to the attribute, ID, PT1, then the text. In case of text, edit text, the text is entered by the user, so we just remove it and we give some hint for the user. There is a hint attribute. This is for user day. The same way for password, PT2, and then again the text is entered by the user. There is a hint property. Refactor it and then write a password here. Now, so username, password, and then edit text. Then go for the button attributes. Again assign the button ID, btn1, text, login, and then same for button 2, btn2, and this one is your cancel. This is your cancel button. Now last one, this is my TV3, and here we will display a count. I am typing a count, and we will increase the size of the text of this output 24, bold it, and then we can set the color, some color to this. This is my count. So we done with the design of the login application. Now we start writing a code. This is your design, the simple design of login: username, password, to login and cancel buttons, and here we will display a count. Now start with the coding part of this application. For that we have to go in main activity.java file. First of all, we will declare all the objects. First we will declare edit text. In our application we have a two edit text, that is your txt1, txt2. Then we have a button b1, b2, and then text view for count, that is your LBL label. Now we initialize all the components. txt1 equals to find view by id r dot id dot tv1 et1, and then txt2 equals to find view by id r dot id dot et2. Now button b1 equals to find view by id r dot id dot btn1. Same for b2, find view by id r dot id dot btn2. And the last, that is your count label, lbl equals to find view by id r dot id dot tv3. We're done with the initialization. Now it is time to generate the event for the buttons. So first we will generate b1 dot set on click listener, as you can see the first option. Then new on view dot on click listener. This is the first option that we have to select. Just enter. It will generate the entire code for the event handling. The same code for b2, set on click listener, new, and the first option you have to select view dot on click listener. So we generated with the events for both the buttons b1 and b2. Now enter. Now we write a code for the login button. First of all, we will save the username and password in uname and pass variable. So first I am declaring a variable uname. In this we will get a username dot toString. Same string pass variable which stores the password entered by the user in the edit text to. So get text and toString. Now we will match this uname with the some username which is your admin, and pass dot equals admin123. So if user enters the username as admin and the password as admin123, we will display a toast message with the text login successful. Login successful. If username and password matches with the admin and admin123, we will print a message as login successful. After if we write the else part. In else part, we first print a message toast login failed. Now in this application we allow the user to type a wrong conditional 3 times. For that we have to declare a variable count which is initially 0. Count I am assigning the count as 0 because count as 3 not 0, because the maximum attempt that we allow for the user is your 3. Therefore we are declaring the count as 3. Now after a wrong login credential, the count gets decremented by 1. Then we will check if this count is equals to 0, After 3 attempts this count gets 0, then we will set b1 dot set enable method. b1 dot set enable method, there is a set enable method, and this we will pass as false. That means that button gets disabled. The user is not able to click on the button 1. The count in here, the count is get decremented. Now we will also print this count on the text view, that is your lbl dot set text attempt remaining, and we will print this count and make this label set background color dot red. We will make this as a red color, set background red. Color dot red. See here it is giving an error because the method is set background color. So count is decremented by 1. Then we are displaying the count on the text view. Then we are changing the background color of the text view. If count reaches to 0, then the button gets disabled. So this is the coding for the first button. Now for cancel button, we just end with our application. To stop the activity, there is a method finish. This will stop the current activity. This is the code for login application. Now we execute the application. As we can see here, this is my design part. We already have a Pixel 2 API 28. The AVD manager has created a virtual device. Just click on the play button. It will start the execution of the activity and wait for some time. As we can see here, the output of our login application. Now we start with the username. Username is your correct user is your admin, and the password is your admin123. Now we click on the login button. As you can see here, login successful message is display on toast message. Now suppose I am typing a wrong username, that is my admin123, and the password. Just click on login. Attempt remaining. Login failed. Attempt remaining is 2. Then again just insert again another password, wrong password, and again click. Attempt remaining 1. Login failed. Attempt remaining 1. Then this is the third time that user allowed to click on this login button. After that, if the username and password is wrong, the button gets disabled. As you can see here, button gets disabled. The user has no choice to click on login button. User has to click on the cancel button. On clicking of cancel button, this activity gets disabled. So this is the basic Android application in basic login application in Android. I hope you understood this session. Thank you so much.